What is 1/3 of 1/2 of the sum of two numbers, for one of which a quarter of a quarter is a quarter, and for the other a half of a half is a half?
Now, in this intelligence round, I'm going to ask you 5 lateral thinking logic problems. First, I'll read each of them out, and then I'll give you 3 minutes with all of them on the screen to work out your answers. After the 3 minutes, I'll ask you each of the questions again and give you 4 options to choose your answer from for each question. So, are you ready? Here comes question number 1.
If 8, 2, 10, 1 means tone, what does 1, 7, 8, 9, 4 mean? Question 2. I've just thought of a prime number less than 60. If I divide it by 3, the remainder is 2. If I divide it by 4, the remainder is 1. If I divide it by 5, the remainder is 4. What is the number? Question 3. What are the last two numbers in this finite series? 6, 7, 9, 8, 6. Question 4. Eric beat the person who came last, but was behind the person who lost to the person 3 behind the winner. How many people were in the race? Question 5. The month of February in every year exactly divisible by 4 has 29 days. How many months in these years have 30 days? I'm now going to put all of those questions on the screen for 3 minutes before I come back to ask you the questions.
Okay, that's the end of the thinking time. Here comes question number 1 again, followed by 4 options from which to choose your answer.
Question 1. If 8, 2, 10, 1 means tone, what does 1, 7, 8, 9, 4 mean? Here are your options. Question 2. I've just thought of a prime number less than 60. If I divide it by 3, the remainder is 2. If I divide it by 4, the remainder is 1. If I divide it by 5, the remainder is 4. What is the number? Here are your options. Question 3. What are the last 2 numbers in this finite series? 6, 7, 9, 8, 6. Here are the options. Question 4. Eric beat the person who came last, but was behind the person who lost to the person 3 behind the winner. How many people were in the race? There's the options. And finally, question 5. The month of February in every year exactly divisible by 4 has 29 days. How many months in these years have 30 days? Here are the options.
Now, before I go through the answers to all of those questions, each correct answer being worth 2 points for this intelligence round, by the way, I'm going to give you a chance to answer spot prize question number 3, which I trailed earlier.
What is a third of a half of the sum of 2 numbers, for one of which a quarter of a quarter is a quarter, and for the other a half of a half is a half? Here are the options. Correct answer worth 2 points, remember.
I'm now going to give you a minute to tidy up your answer papers again and either hand them over to someone else for marking or prepare to mark them for yourselves. Are you ready for the answers? And remember, for this round, they're each worth 2 points if correct. Here they come.
Question number 1. The correct answer? Enter. It's the last letter of each number that makes up the word. Question number 2. Correct answer. 29. Straightforward maths. Question number 3. The correct answer, 8 and 6. It's a finite series of 7 because it's the days of the week and the number of letters in each day. Question 4. How many people in the race? There were 8. Question 5. How many months in these years have 30 days? 11. All remaining months have at least 30 days.
Now I'll give you the answer to spot prize number 3. And the correct answer for that question is, as usual, worth 2 points.
And the correct answer for spot prize number 3 is 1.